Going back to what you were talking about rolling earlier, because I think it's a smart idea for people to do to sort of undulate the training intensity, opposed to
Hmm.
coming in every day and just beating the hell out of your body and then whatever. I'm curious, what do you think the advantages of say like the harder rolls? Like those roles where you're going with someone who's at the same skill level or maybe better, and you guys are really getting after it, like what the advantages of those are versus, say, the advantages of a lighter role where maybe you're working with someone who isn't quite as skilled as you, or maybe there's as skilled as you, and you're just sort of, you guys are flowing a bit more opposed to getting after it.
Yeah. Um, like I said, I think, they both have their ups and downs, their pros
Sure.
and cons. I'd say like the intensity part, like you kind of learn how to fight, you learn how to be aggressive. If somebody takes you down, you don't just lay down, you pop back up and
Hmm.
you don't give them those points. Or if you're going for a pass or someone's passing you, you really push them away and you have to fight for all of those little minor points that they're giving up. You don't want to give up anything. So or like maybe like an aggressive timing thing that you're looking for. Like you can just, I think that's good. And then it makes you tougher, it gives you good cardio and things like that. But I feel like you will learn more if you like let up off the gas pedal a little bit. So
Mm.
it's like when I used to think back in the day when I was like a white belt, blue belt, purple belt, I was like, man, like I need to move to California. I need to train jujitsu with these guys because there's so many good guys in the room and it would just be so good. And
Like the
I
Mecca.
don't exactly like I was
Hmm.
like, I need to do that. If I want to make this my career, that's what I got to do. But like I didn't end up going. I just stayed back and trained with my teammates and things like that. And it was just way better because I feel like say like if at the time, like if I went to like a Atos, say, and there's just so many world champions and there's so many good people, I would roll with all of these world champions. I would roll with all these good guys and they would probably just beat the hell out of me. So like I would be too scared to even attempt, try to do anything except
Hmm.
defend myself. So then you don't really get to figure out what your game is, or you don't get to like practice your breaking mechanics. You don't get to practice any of that. So if you come back and you train with guys who are like a little bit less, you can slow everything down. You can find your grips. You can find those little details in the submissions or the sweeps. And then you can start building confidence behind it. Like, wow, I hit this sweep so many times today. I think this is it for me. And then you just start getting better at it, better at it, better at it. And you find new details about it. So like I think you learn a lot more
Hmm.
doing that. I don't think you learn that much when you scrap. I think you just get tougher, which is
Hmm.
like I said, you need both. You gotta balance it. Like because when I'm doing it, when I'm just training and I don't have anything coming up, for the most part, I'm just flowing and moving. And then when I have a competition, I'm like in camp, like I said, like those 2 days, I'm pretty selfish on the mat where I won't give up takedowns. I don't give
Yeah.
up sweeps. I don't give up much. I just work my passing and uh, my aggression and things like that. But I enjoy rolling more flowy. It's more fun.
Hmm. I agree with you. And with your hard training sessions, is there like a particular day or anything that your gym does it where you guys are like, all right, it's Mondays and we're throwing down, or is it just kind of one of those things where depending on if there's a competition or something coming up, maybe you guys put together some special sessions?
Yeah, if there's like a competition, like say like trials or ADCs, like we'll be like, all right, we're coming to the gym, we're meeting, we're doing this, we'll do that. But for the most part, I just know like our attendance at class, like I already know at least like some certain people are gonna be there.
Hmm.
And so like I'll be like, all right, I'm gonna roll this guy, this guy, and this guy, and I'm just gonna go at them. So nothing like too specific. But when we get specific, we'll like do certain type of trainings, and we'll have like a certain group. But yeah, the days that I'll go hard, I'll just go do class like normal, and I just
Yeah.
roll a lot harder and pick my partners.
How much?